Hello friends. Today's video is just going to be a what sold, and it is the last 2 days worth, so I have I think about 31 things going out. I only have about an hour, just over an hour to get this all pulled and then packed up and off to the post office. So I'm just going to jump right in. This first item actually sold to, I believe you're a viewer, Carol, so thank you so much. The brand is FootJoy. These are just like a golf shoe. I did pick these up at a regular Goodwill for $10 just a few days ago. And Carol bought them in less than 1 day of me listing them for $29.96 plus shipping. So thank you so much. KEO. This is an American Girl doll little cat plush, like an accessory for an American Girl doll from the bins. This sold for $11.21 plus shipping. KEL. This is the brand Vince. Vince is so expensive like retail, but I never have usually good luck selling it. This is men's though, and I don't know if I've ever sold men's before. This actually sold fairly quickly. I want to say within like a week of being listed. It's just a basic white thermal. It is from the bins and it sold for $22.46 plus ship, so I think that's pretty good. KEE. This is just a very basic pair of Nike black men's basketball shorts. I probably bought these thinking one of the buy sell trades would take them, and they didn't, so I did list them. I can usually get like around 15, but someone offered 10 on Posh. They're men's small. I think they've been listed several months, so I did go ahead and accept $10. EF. This is Calvin Klein, like a dress. I only bought it because it was new at tag. I usually only buy Calvin Klein new at tag. This did not sell for a lot. It sold for $12.72 plus shipping, so that's why I don't usually buy Calvin Klein. All right, EE. This is a viewer sale. Going out to Danielle, so thank you so much. Stuff that's a little bit bigger than, like this is a sweater, so some stuff doesn't fit in the cellophane bags. So then I'll just pack it already in the poly mailer. It's just a really cute Lane Bryant knit cardigan. Danielle accepted my offer of $17 with discount shipping, so thank you so much. And I have had a few questions on recent videos about the bags. So these are, if you want to search on Amazon, they're just cellophane bags. We should have the link in the description of this video and all the videos of the exact like brand and size and stuff that we use. But yeah, just called cellophane bags. I use 2 different sizes, a 9x12 and I believe I think it's a 13x15, something like that. But yeah, so the 9x12 fits like, you know, smaller things like t-shirts, kids shoes, stuff like that. And then the bigger one fits like adult shoes, usually some sweaters if they're not too bulky, things like that. All right, American Giant. If you watched my last little bins haul video, you probably saw this sale come through. It's that American Giant hoodie. So if you have not heard of this brand, this is the tag. This hoodie, I think these retail for a lot, but this hoodie is not in very good condition. You know, I showed it as is. I did close-ups of the flaws, and it still sold fairly quickly for $47. So I would consider this a bolo. Yeah. This is women's. I think the men's ones sell for even more. All right, and then we're gonna head over here. Okay, CF. This is Mountain Hardwear, just like a women's quarter zip pullover from the bin. Sold for $13.46 plus shipping. AG. very basic men's Under Armour, like a compression t-shirt from the bins, $10.49 plus ship. These consistently sell, so even at $10, I'm happy to pick those up. All right, BB. This is Nike. It's like a women's golf skirt, and I love selling like pretty much all Nike, even stuff that only sells for around $10. This one sold for $14.96, but yeah, Nike, everyone knows what size they wear in Nike. Everyone probably has something of Nike and likes Nike, so it's an easy pickup. All right, box J. Got a pair of Merrell slide sandals. If you guys find these, they always sell so quickly, like literally like within a week every single time. These I just picked up, you might have saw in a recent video, for $10.99 at a Goodwill. Someone offered me $30, so I went ahead and accepted. Usually $30 to $40 is where you're gonna be on those. Okay. These are a pair of Cole Haan 0 grams, really nice. These are like buttery soft leather. I almost didn't pick them up because you can kind of see like the toe wrinkles. I do not like that on shoes. But I've done so well with men's like leather Cole Haan, and these retail for like over $200. So I did check comps when I was in the regular Goodwill, and then I kind of just did this with my hand to see like if the wrinkles, you know, once a foot's in there, will they kind of even out, and they do. So these are priced at $16.99. That's why I was like unsure if I should grab them or not. I just made a sale. I gotta go check what that is after I talk about these. But yeah, so $16.99 is what Goodwill had these priced at, but I still wanted to grab them because I thought that they would sell quickly, and they did. These sold in probably under a week for $47.21 plus ship, so glad I grabbed those. All right, I'm gonna go grab my phone. I can just look this up really fast. It's a little kid's Vineyard Vines shirt. I do, since we keep our spreadsheet in Google Sheets, I just have the sheets up on my phone. All right, box CA. Right above me here. So this is what just sold. It's this was actually my son Cyrus's shirt. Vineyard Vines, really cute sailboat print. This sold for $14.95 plus ship. I probably paid at least that for it, but I think both my kids have worn it, so glad to make some money back. Okay. BN. This is the brand Woman Within. I find quite a bit of this at the bins. If it's in good shape, I'll usually pick it up. These are actually new at Tag, a pair of like cargo pants, and someone offered $18, so I went ahead and accepted that. Okay, box E. These are a pair of Danskos that have been listed forever, definitely over a year. I paid $12.99 for them when I was doing shoes only, and they finally sold for $18.71 plus ship, so I'm probably just about breaking even on those. Glad to move them along. Okay, BT. This is Under Armour, but Project Rock stuff, so I do always pick this up. Someone offered $15. I think I probably could have got closer to $20 if I held out, but you know, $15 quick sale. This has been listed maybe a week. I took it. Okay, box J. I don't know this brand. It's Maury. thought this was just a cute little sleeper, or I don't even know really what it is, but for a baby. Someone offered 15 on Posh, so yeah, I thought that was great. That's from the bins. I feel like I've been forgetting to say from the bins on some of them, so if I did not tell you I got it from a regular Goodwill and a price, then assume it's from the bins. Okay, box C. And if you're new here, the bins just means pay by the pound. We just say an average cost of goods of about $2, so you can understand kind of what I'm turning $2 into. In that case, about 15. Right. This is Prana. You probably saw me find this in a recent video as well. I thought this was just a really cool Y2K style Prana piece. And I did pay $10 for this, but it sold pretty quickly. $29.96 plus ship. Okay, BV. Pair of Nike sneakers. I did pick these up at a regular Goodwill for $10. They sold fairly quickly for $29.96 plus ship. Box X. This is a pair of men's Umbro shorts from the bin, sold for $14.96 plus shipping. Okay, AC. This is Altered State, but it's a AC/DC like graphic crop shirt. This is from the bins, and this is kind of when, like, it's been listed a while, and it was kind of when I was picking and choosing what I'm going to list versus take to buy sell trade, because I think the buy sell trades would have taken this, but I never took it there. So I kind of wish I did, because it sold on eBay for $13.46, which is a lot more than I would have gotten, but it's been months and months. So I would have gotten probably around $5 from either of the buy sell trades really quick, and I could have turned that money into more money quicker, if that makes sense. So now, anything like this that I think that they might take at buy sell trade, I just take it there. If they don't take it, then I list it. Okay, CF. Pair of kids' Keen sandals from the bins, $14.96 plus ship on eBay. DF. That's another sale. Okay, I'll look for that in one sec. This one though is Land's End, like a plaid tunic from the bin, sold for $13.74 plus ship. CS. Pair of men's Teva sandals from the bins, $18.71 plus ship. AL. This is the brand Paul Green, which these shoes probably retailed for like $400, and I got them at Goodwill for $10, but they've taken forever to sell, and finally sold for $26.96 plus ship. So glad to see them go. Probably about doubling my money on those. Yeah, so retail versus resale doesn't matter on some stuff. Yeah, Paul Green, you know, I'll pick it up if it's in good shape and a good enough deal, but it definitely always sells slowly for me. All right, CS. This is a Torrid, like a denim button-up. This is from the bins. I wore it several times and then listed it, and it sold for $17 with discount shipping. Okay, BA. Men's Polo Ralph Lauren, like a ribbed quarter zip. From the bins, $13.46 plus ship. Okay, everything else is going to be in my theater room. So let me find this one that just sold. think it's BU. A little Hannah Anderson Peanuts Snoopy pajama set. This was my son's. Sold on Posh for $20 with discount shipping. So probably no profit there, but making $13 back, which is great. All right, let me go ahead and move this camera and I'll meet you in my last room. Last few here, starting in GM. This is just a pack of New Attack socks. Why not pick these up at the bins? They weigh hardly anything. They sold for $13.46 plus shipping. I think that's great. Okay, GA. This is Quicksilver, but it's like their Waterman collection, which I usually actually do pretty well with. This, however, I think it had a little hole or something wrong with it. So when someone offered 12, I just accepted that on Poshmark. That's my hat basket. There's only a few left in there, although I have some to list, so. Yeah, it's nice to see like when stuff is empty. I noticed my shoe shelf over there is almost empty, so that's great. Anyways, Under Armour camo hat from the bins. Someone offered 15 on Posh. Great. GT, this is my smallest sale of this day. So this is a Budweiser tank, and I bought this from the bins because originally it was new with tag, and I really thought that Plato's or Uptown would buy this. However, neither of them did, and then when I went to list it on my own, I realized it had like a big stain on it, which I probably just didn't even see because I was like, oh, it's new with tag. So I took the tag off, washed it. The stain came out, but at that point, you know, this is only probably sold at Walmart or Target for a few bucks, like maybe 10 bucks max anyways. So I was able to get $5.21 plus ship, which is more than I paid for it, but obviously not a great flip. Okay, last sale of today, FT. Alright. I just thought this was so cool. It was like in the bins as if someone thrown it back, which it's in horrible condition. Like it's the neck super stretched out, all of the graphic is cracked. Like you could tell like the inner like fleece is gross. Like around the wrists and stuff is all torn up, but it's vintage Disney and like home improvement. So I love that show when I was a kid. So I thought this was cool and I grabbed it. I figured somebody would want it. And I guess they did. Even with all the flaws, it sold in just a couple days of being listed for $19.09 plus shipping on eBay. So awesome. All right, friends. Well, I think that is all I have for today. Like I said, I got to get this stuff packed up pretty quick and off to the post office, and then gonna make some dinner, and then I'm taking the boys. Chris goes to his friends tonight, so I'm gonna take the boys on a hike, and if I remember to get any footage, I'll kind of end the video with that, but if not, I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.